passes. The 10 turnovers not quite as good. Knicks are sloppy, but that was the first quarter was bad. As we begin here in this third quarter, Beal, Dunn, Richards, Booker, and O'Neal out there. Again, no Kevin Durant, missing his third straight game with the ankle.
Booker, the chief adversary against the Knicks now as he continues.
Such a professional score. He's got 22. Lead cut to 8. Brunson, meanwhile, a little rusty, as you would expect after being out for a month. And again, with an ankle injury, it's different. It's just hard to get any kind of movement on it while you're rehabbing it, as Bridges misses that. NBA, but not for Clutch Player of the Year. There's not a 65-game limit for that particular award. I don't know the reason for that, but
it's not a good reason, Mike. I think
that's what the league says.
Right, they should all be the same.
Dunn misses. Hart grabs the rebound. Quick outlet to Brunson.
Good transition D by the Suns.
Leans in, draws the foul, gets defensive player. That's the strange thing that players on this team.
Sometimes you get in that funk, Mike.
Yep.
It engulfs the entire team.
They have not been able to get out of it from early on in the season. Booker, Anunoby's got 3. Booker, meanwhile, with Booker, by the way, he has the record for most points, and I believe it's 4 different arenas. And he loves playing here. He got 25 points already. Anunoby gathers and nails the three-pointer.
You're freeze these days, especially the last 10 games.
His three-pointer's back up to 37%. Booker drives, Booker finishes.
And foolish basketball, folks. If one guy's beating you, double him and make him give up the ball. We rarely see the Knicks double teaming, though.
Brunson searching. Richards plays off him. There's the double. Whips a pass inside to Bridges. Kicks it out on Anunoby. He's got another good look. Another one goes. Hot shooting of OG Anunoby continues.
A lethal touch for OG.
O'Neal pass deflected. Stolen by Hart.
Would have been able to do that.
Anunoby feeling it, as is Booker. Anunoby on the drive, reverses.
Good points by OG.
Knicks back up 14. Booker and
the last 2 games, he's had 39 and 37, respectively.
He's got 30 of their 53 points. Brunson jumper. That won't go. Booker the rebound.
See, Brunson's touch is not there.
That's why having him play in these last 5 games so important, Clyde, before the playoffs.
You can't get it in practice, folks. It's got to be game conditions. Beal looking for his first points of the evening.
Goes inside and finally gets it the other night in his return after missing those games.
That's why you don't want to give up the baseline. There's little help once you give up the baseline.
Hart trying to squeeze that pass in there.
Good hands by Beal to deny it.
Booker fires it up. Shot won't go. There's a lot of contact that time. Here's Anunoby down the other end. Lost it. Beal able to take it away. And a
to capitalize.
That's one. Yes. He's frustrated by a team that is 35 and 42. He's got to do so much without Durant now. O'Neal could not quite get it. Remember, good clean look. Can't get the 3. Rebound. Karl Anthony Towns. He took it away from.
He's able to capitalize.
Booker on the drive. Gets inside and banks it home.
Booker just focusing on one end right now.
Single-handedly, though, keeping his team in the game. They challenging on the replays all season. And a foul called. Sure was. He is beloved there. One of the most famous athletes. Towns fakes, drives on Richards. Shot no good. Anunoby grabs the rebound in traffic, brings it back out. Brunson, clean look for 3. That's off.
Yeah, all those shots have been short.
Hart the rebound. Brunson, Anunoby finds the 3, knocks it down. He took a shot
And he's still down there. The time Booker cannot get up. He's holding his face. Bill is not cognizant of it. Suns will continue to play.
Beal spins, lost the ball. Booker now finally gets up. Bridges to Anunoby. Brings it back out.
Booker still trying to clear his head.
Bridges to Hart. Hart reverse. Can't get it. Knocked out of bounds. Yeah, they got to go.
It would go on and be Defensive Player of the Year.
Booker staying in the game.
We were congratulating Melo, Mike, for being inducted to the Basketball Hall of Fame.
He was really emotional about it as Gillespie misses. Hart the rebound, falls down. And throws it ahead to Bridges. By the way, you were talking about Booker and Kentucky. They have 27 players currently in the NBA. The next is Duke at 21. And Booker, the 1 year he played there, he was sixth man. He didn't even start. Anunoby
for OG.
Yeah, this the largest lead of the game. He's got 23. That's again now for OG Anunoby. That's 10 consecutive games he's had 23 points or more.
And his defense continue to be superb.
Booker jumper. That won't go. Rebound, fought for it. Gillespie. Iguodala, nice floater.
That was a nice play there on the pick and roll.
4 points, 3 assists, 3 boards.
These guys have been persistent. They keep hanging around.
They'll head home after this one. Actually, staying overnight, going back tomorrow. Anunoby on the drive, gets inside.
Intoxicating play now. Much to the delight of the crowd, they're getting into it.
He's 10 of 13 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3.
You've got to start serenading OG. OG. Bill shaking.
Good looking jumper there.
Derailed his season.
Under 4 to play here in the third. Bridges calling out. Shot clock winding down. Knicks a little stagnant on this possession. Anunoby put it in his hands. Shot clock at 4. Step back. Puts up a 3. Bang!
Hot, you're hot.
Gillespie. O'Neal looks to answer and does.
So had the Suns. At the half, they were only 2 of 19 from behind the arc.
This is incredible, the growth in this stretch of basketball offensively. His arsenal has expanded.
Normally, now they're serenading. I thought they should be saying OG.
Bridges reverse, can't get it. Towns comes flying in. And
OG, but doing this hot spell around 25 a game.
Booker finds his room, pulls up. Never in a hurry, and gets to where he wants to go.
Juggernaut tonight. There you see the numbers. Brunson has been off on his shot, as you would expect, missing a month.
Timing just not there yet. Mitchell's.
Robinson did not play last night.
Didn't play the last 2 games.
Yep, not going back to back.
Booker falling away. That won't go. Rare miss. Ball poked out. And again by Dunn. 3-pointer. Won't go. Booker. Gillespie. Fake. Nice feet inside. Iguodala throws it. So Villanova Wildcat doing it for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges to Hart. Hart spins. Short shot. Nice soft touch. 4 points. He's got 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Gillespie on the drive. Blocked by Robinson. Ball not close. Robinson throws it ahead to Hart.
Agile, hostile Robinson.
Brunson bounce pass. Bridges reverse. Banks it up. Booker inside to Dunn. Robinson altered that shot.
Yeah, Dunn was looking for Robinson.
And then Brunson barreled 23 first round against the Cavs. He was the difference maker in that series.
Yep, he mauled them.
Beautiful.
Some good moving and grooving inside.
Yeah, he's 6'11", 227 from Arizona. 4 years at Marquette, was all Big East as a senior.
Suns looking to focus on defense now.
Bridges, cross court, Shamet. Shamet fires away and hits the three. He's now hit 20 of his last 42 three-pointers. Booker tries again. Gillespie couldn't finish it. Hart throws it ahead to Brunson. That will not count. And that just continues to grow. Cameron Payne the game. Deuce McBride also returning after missing 8 games.
Look at the Knicks defense. Still intense, coming up with the steal.
Shamet did it. Allen gets it back. McBride trying to get it. Payne just dives on top of him. Goodness gracious. McBride now has it. Shamet fires away. That won't go.
But I like this effort. They have a big lead, but the defense remains intense.
Jones lines up his three-pointer. Robinson hauls in that rebound. Suns 4 of 26 from 3. Cameron Payne tries a 3, in and out. Ball tipped, and Richard runs it down. Knicks, meanwhile, 11 of 22, led by Anunoby, 6 for 8.
And what about last night, Mike? They were feasting from behind that arc. Shooting over 60%.
Beal gets behind the three-point mark, can't hit. Tell you what Dunn is he just plays so hard.
Yeah, keeps a lot of balls alive.
Relentless on the boards. Allen drives on Mitchell Robinson, goes. Robinson, hard foul.
Phil Chenier, it's pretty, but Oscar Robinson just overwhelmed you with Jerry West stopping and popping. Tiny Archibald just running by you. They're great.
McBride out to Shamet. Shamet has been very confident offensively lately as he turns it over. And Jones comes the other way. Jones behind Richard. Richards has really struggled.
So, Mike, the Knicks have dominated teams below 500. And the above 500 teams, they've had their woes.
And that's the whole question mark going into the playoffs.
That's the whole question mark. And I think Tuesday the Celtics might not play their guys, right? You don't think they'll come in here and try to, they don't need that game? Or
no, because Cleveland is pretty much wrapped up.
Get a chance to redeem anything, I don't think, Tuesday against the Celtics if they beat them. So they'll have this stigma hanging over them as we head into the playoffs.
Knicks have clinched at least home court in the first round. And their magic number is 2 to clinch the 3rd spot. And that could be either Detroit, as McBride can't hit that one, or Milwaukee. The only way the Knicks would fall to 4th is if the Pacers go 5-0 and the Knicks go 1-4 in the last.
Can they play off again after a long drought?
Either way, first round's going to be tough. As Beal, of course, for the Knicks, if they finish 3rd, they would play most likely Boston. You just never know. You can't predict. Paying the floater, shot won't go. Jones gets a running start. By the way, this game's not over yet. Beal inside, fouled by shot with Mitchell Robinson. Karl Anthony Towns, their last 8 games, and then get knocked out in the first round. We've seen teams who go 1-6 in their last 7 games, and they advance to the conference finals. You just never know. It's not always a barometer how you finish a regular season, how you play in the playoffs.
Right, it's just a mindset that you want to go into the playoffs. So he knows how to manipulate.
Yes.
Some playing time together.
I continue to think that Mitchell Robinson is such a critical part because the Knicks have been very inconsistent defensively, and he has a chance to be the game changer in that area. Three-pointer won't go. Towns grabs his 11th rebound.
Well, this is a fact. Without Brunson, when they had Brunson, they were 17th in defensive rating. Without Brunson, they were 7th in defensive rating.
And Robinson's appearance had a lot to do with that. Blocking foul call on Cameron.
He's in the minutes.
10 teams, traded 6 times in his career. Towns Bridges the drive.
Oh.
Down hard, sliding across the baseline. Knicks lead is 12. Bradley Beal makes it 10.
And quickness off the glass. Crowd becoming concerned. So is the coach. He needs time. He wants time for his lethargic team.
So still, Bridges gets inside and is fouled. It changes so many times. Gamebridge. He has 62 in that one. That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. And I think he had, for a while, he had the high in the Intuit Dome, but that was very early in the season. It's since been surpassed. The new Clippers arena.
Took a shot to the head. Since that time.
Knicks by 10. Just over 5 minutes gone by. Suns trying to battle before they head back out west and snap this losing streak. They still have a chance at a play-in.
2 games behind the Kings.
Down spins. And now Richards.
Remember in Cleveland, Mike, they had that streak of wins at the half?
No, when they were leading by 15 or more. It was incredible how that was broken. Meanwhile,
One of the best players not just going out there is on the court for a while. Yeah, respect for the other teams.
that's changed the way it's looked upon. It's now all about making sure your own team is ready for the playoffs.
Yep. Sportsmanship. Brunson has been short all evening.
Yep. Beal gets that. This is the closest that the Suns have been here in the fourth. They trailed by 8 early in the third. Knicks went up by 19. Beal gets away from Towns. Layup is good.
Crowd concerned now.
Knicks without a field goal, you see there, for 6 minutes and counting. Beal putting some pressure. He said Tatum. It'd be quite the accomplishment if Tatum was much younger. But a couple of St. Louis guys, as Anunoby pulls up, jump shot, it's good.
At the office for OG.
He's 12 of 15 from the field. And the Knicks back up by 8. Beal, corner to Jones, left wide open, can't hit it. That would have cut it to 5. A wide open three-pointer.
When you're trailing, you need those hoops. Gotta have that one.
Brunson tonight, 9 points, 5 assists. He's played 30 minutes in his first game back. Anunoby drives, kicks it out. Bridges, open 3. And Richards goes high for the rebound.
It's Booker time.
Booker. Shot won't go, but it's a flagrant. Boy, Booker misses.
3 games to Booker, 39, 37 because of that ankle injury.
You watch Booker tonight and how special he is. You've seen how special Kevin Durant is throughout his career, and you wonder how this team is 7 games under 500. Dangerous pass. Beal couldn't. Booker guarded by Anunoby. Dunn gets it. Pass inside to Richards. Richards fouled. And 5. We still have 3:43 remaining.
Suns can be aggressive. They haven't fouled the kid.
Phoenix trying to snap their 5-game losing streak and keep their thin hopes of a play-in position alive. Anunoby guarded by Dunn.
OG's been their chief adversary.
Spins toward a double team. Finds Bridges, baseline, got it.
On the inbounds pass, Bridges came open, and again he comes open with the deuce.
Booker falling away and a foul.
Wow. Thunder sticks are out.
Made him take some tough shots. One stop that can make the difference.
Right, that's it, Mike. You can't have a conscience being a good defender, especially going up against the top guns. Booker has been averaging 30 shots a game over the last 2.
Anunoby goes at Booker, step back, jump shot, won't go, rebound. Jones poked away by Hart, but he hangs on.
Let's see if the Knicks look to double him.
Booker, three-pointer, won't go. Brunson the rebound.
Booker never squared up trying to draw the foul on that shot.
Brunson fouled by Beal.
Bridges has come up with the last 2 hoops.
Dunn now guarding Brunson. Brunson into the hands of Anunoby. Back to Brunson. 9 on the 24.
This is clutch time.
And a foul away.
And Bridges might get
Times there. 2 clutch free throws. Under 2.5 remaining.
Don't foul and don't give up the 3 ball.
Jones, corner to Beal. Side step, blocked by Bridges. Live Booker on the drive, stops, kicks it out. Beal fakes, side step, 3-pointer. Won't go. Anunoby the rebound. Under 2 to play.
Suns have been woeful from behind the arc, and it continues.
Brunson, 3-pointer. It's good.
All evening now, missed the clutch.
Booker misses the layup, gets the rebound. Shot is good.
What about the clutch man? Shots have been coming up short. Not the last time.
Brunson drives.
Where the Knicks have been dominant and then come away with a bitter
Cut to 5. Brunson hits the second. Booker up top to Beal. Beal drives on Bridges, gets inside. Layup won't go. The tip is good with it. Brunson has it. And a off. Finding.
He's always sharing.
Yeah, only priority is winning. Beal up top to Booker.
Knicks doing a good job contesting. Oh, Towns.
They kick it out in the corner. Beal, his 3-pointer off the mark. Bridges the rebound. And that's going to pretty much do it. Hart has a clean path to the rim. Oh, fouled hard.
Stupendous performance by OG.
Conference for the Knicks.
So the Suns looking at 6 consecutive losses as they head back to the Valley of the Sun.
Who behind Jones, who gets it back. Lost it a second time. Here's OG Anunoby. Goes up and throws it on a masterpiece from OG Anunoby. 32 points for the Knicks' new offensive star.
Knicks not showing any mercy here.
Nice pass, Towns.
They continue to pour it on.
Iguodala kicks it out. Towns the rebound, and now the Knicks will dribble it out. Knicks with their 50th win of the season. Back-to-back 50-win seasons. And their magic number for that 3rd spot is 1.